They thought they could bury him, but they only helped him grow stronger. He stood alone, a force of nature that no one could tame. They called him a monster, hated by many, defeated by none.
Azrael.
Yet it was their fear that gave him power.
What's up, everybody? You know what's up. Today we're doing chest. It is Friday, but we are doing chest day today. You know John. He's been in a bunch of videos before. Yesterday I had a track meet, by the way. Cool, I know it's cool. I did discus and I did the 4x1 with John and Jeremiah. Two very great guys. Two guys that has been on this channel before. So y'all know who they are. Now for today, like I said, today is chest day. And it's just gonna be straight chest. Like I mean, yes, during chest you're gonna be working out other parts of the muscles, but today is just specifically targeting the chest, trying to isolate that chest to get that superhero chest, man. That's what you want, to get that superhero chest. And I'm gonna show you how to do it. I will say this. We're not just building our body physically. Today, we're also building our spiritual body, We're building ourselves spiritually through trust and faith within Jesus Christ. Let's go.
In bodybuilding, you can't tiptoe your way through a workout. You can't fake eating 6 and 7 meals a day. There's no way you can properly recover by training hard and then going out and partying all night. It's all or none.
People laughed at me. They laughed at me. My body weight went down to 198 pounds. I didn't even look like a bodybuilder. You know, when I said I wanted to make a comeback, they laughed, called me delusional. The more time you spend alone with yourself, the more time that you will be able to understand who you are.
The more you put in, the more you get out. So stop fucking making excuses. Get out there and do whatever the fuck it takes to reach your fucking goals. People understand this. And they understand that the more you put into building a business, the more you're gonna get out of it. The more hours you spend working on anything, the more you are gonna get out. Work pays.
You'll be less than, you'll be a fucking loser if you don't. I can't leave the gym. You won. You fucking won. When you walk out here today, you know, you've won. Imagine walking out the door a loser. I'd rather die. I would rather die than be that loser guy. Think about that. Do you want to walk out that door a damn loser, or do you want to walk out the door a winner? You know, I'll fight to the death. And sometimes I actually went close to death. It sounds crazy, but you got to give it that much if you want results. Otherwise, you'll be like everybody else. The majority of the population, they think they're praying hard.
The fuck? All that matters is that guy's bigger. Does it really matter how the fuck he got bigger? When it really boils down to, all that matters is he's bigger, he's stronger, and he looks better. Who the fuck cares how he got there? The point is, he won and you lost. The fuck?
Don't let that overcome you. Don't let the devil win.
You only need me. So, do you want to be healed?
Isaiah 41:10. Fear not, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you and uphold you with my righteous right hand.
Sometimes in life, we face challenges, but with trust and faith in the Lord, we can overcome. Philippians 4:13 reminds us, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So, every rep you push throughout the day, if it is the bench press or whatever workout you're doing, whatever rep you're doing, just remember you have the divine strength within you. Even when things aren't going well, just know that God has a purpose for each movement in our lives. Proverbs 3:5-6 tells us, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him and he will make your path straight. Just like you trust your spotter in the gym to have your back, trust that God will guide you through the challenges you face. Keep going and trust in the Lord. Isaiah 40:31 promises that those who wait on the Lord will renew their strength, soar on wings like eagles, run and not be weary, and walk and not faint.
Oh my gosh. Woo. What a beautiful day outside, man.
Yo.
Who's the man? I'm the man.
Okay, I'm gonna get my drink over. Alright.
Valentina, baby.
It's in the car.
Hey, baby. Turn.
Okay.
Focus, baby.
Wait for me. Yeah.
Valentina, baby, I love it.
Oh my gosh.
But it's like I'm reading the chat. Hey, chat. Chat.
Oh shoot. Hey, thanks for the donation. Thanks for the donation. That's going to
50 million subs. Let's go.
So yeah, like I said, do not do this at home, guys. We are breaking into our school to use the track field and football field. Coach shouldn't get mad since I do football.
Actually, coach Minish offered.
Yeah, but he did not unlock the gate, so we went to the front and kind of broke in.
That's good. That's good.
Coach knows me well. I do track for the school and I did wrestling for the school, so people know me well. Show them the. Yeah, we are kind of a broke school though, but hey, one day that's all gonna change. One day that's all gonna change.
Yes, sir. Football field. Baseball field way back there with the red on the right.
Yeah, and then we got the practice football field as well as the practice soccer
this,
field.
you know, this is where we do our shot putting our disc at.
Yup. Also the track field's up here. We do not do any track meets here for multiple different reasons.
Well, no. For us, for the high schools we don't. But for little kids we do.
Oh yeah. Little kids we do, but for high school we don't because the jump pit or whatever.
Yeah. It needs to be repaired and it's like $60,000.
Yeah, it's freaking crazy. I had a football camp yesterday up in Atlanta. I actually hated that one. That one was awful. Out of all the camps I went to, that was terrible. Like, and I've been at Virginia Tech. That one was like, Virginia Tech was one of my favorites, I'm not even gonna lie. But in June I'm going up, and actually in April I'm going up to Illinois, and I got like football camps for D1 colleges there as well. I will say this too. I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm gonna commit to Bethune-Cookman. It is a D1 school. That's where I'll be playing football. It is an HBCU, but I am going to camps. Still going to be going to camps, and hopefully they can pick me up because I don't really want to go to an HBCU. Yeah, I'm part black, but I don't want to go to an HBCU. I want, diverse and stuff like that. But D1 coaches hit me up, and yeah, show off my skill.
Hey, what cleats did you bring?
Huh?
What cleats did you bring?
I brought my. Did you not? Do you have your cleats?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got the Under Armour Phoenix Fires. Got them when they were first introduced into the Under Armour shop. Yes, they are beat up because I did play my senior year here with them, and I'm still a senior. I graduate in May what?
23rd.
May 23rd. But yeah, love these beauties. Just are nice. Yeah, and then I got my track cleats.
See, that's what I brought, my track cleats.
I got my other pair of cleats in there for you.
Yeah, but I might wear my track cleats on the darn grass. Well, I mean, why not?
I got these used. They hurt my feet. I hate them, but it's the only ones I got. I got them used, and I want to thank Coach Strunk, man. He no longer coaches here, but he used to, after wrestling practice, he would go and get me a bunch of Dairy Queen, He actually bought these for me. He took me to some track meets, as well as he bought me my wrestling shoes my junior year. My junior year, he bought me wrestling shoes. Went crazy in them, and then they broke, and so I got a new pair. Mom bought me a new pair. But yeah, I want to thank Coach Strunk for these still. That's the only reason why I'm still using them. Yeah, they freaking kill me. They hurt my feet so gosh darn bad, but it is what it is. Hey, why don't we show yours, man?
Okay, so this is what I got right here. Black cleats because I'm black. Yeah, so
All right, bro. The camera's here, man.
and it's Nike.
Mine were
But
Nike too.
I don't just got one though. I got two foots to it. So
2 foot to it. Oh, that's funny.
yeah, I bought them brand new last year, but I quit because I'm a quitter, and but this time I'm gonna finish them out.
Hey, that's one thing you don't want to be. Do not be a quitter. Do not be like this guy. Don't be a quitter. We are going to start on the track, do some warm-ups. We're going to go into the football shed. Hopefully, Coach does not get mad at us for that. We're going to grab the the pads and everything, do some drills. Yeah, the equipment, do some drills and everything.
What's up, baby? All right, so what me and Anthony's gonna get into is
some stretches. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the most important thing before you do anything.
Continue. Did you forget?
Nah, I was gonna say something, but I just thought about it because like stretching is not the most important thing, man. God is. Remember
God
that.
is.
That's first,
Amen.
that's first. But second though is stretching. It's stretching, man. You know?
Yeah.
So that's what me and Anthony finna get into. We finna do some stretches or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully you're gonna love it. Hopefully.
Next, we got some quad stretches. Here, and boom, switch, boom.
Just like that.
Next, we got A-skips. If you don't know what those are, let John show you what A-skips are. Something simple.
Get it? Pick me up. Drop down. So.
Literally just like that.
Woohoo, baby!
Alright.
Now we got B-skips. All you do is pick your knee up, kick out. Same old. Just like that.
Make sure your arms are moving. Make sure your arms are pumping and moving. Then we got some shuffles. Very simple. Y'all should know what a shuffle is. Cupid shuffle. Nah, this one right here. Me, I'm a middle linebacker, so this comes natural, but you're gonna launch out. Really over exaggerate it. So when you go, kick, we here, ooh, ooh, and you're going. And then next we got karaoke's.
Make sure you stay low with it though.
Yes, make sure your base, like a linebacker, here, you're here, push, and you're gonna push. Go here, and keep going.
Just kicking out.
And then for karaoke's, simple. Here, ooh. Now we're doing some lean sprints. We're just a tiny to get off, just a tiny sprint to get off, and then we're just cruising it through. Just a tiny sprint, just a tiny get off, more explosion. Like you're only gonna take like three, 4 steps. Go. Switch. 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 Go. Switch. 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 Go. Switch. 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 So why don't you tell them a little about what you're going to be doing in the future?
Okay, so I'm doing all these sports because I'm trying to stay in shape for myself, you feel what I'm saying? Because I'm going to the Navy. I'm going to the Navy. And you got to be very conditioned for the basic training. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been running miles and
miles.
And
miles.
a lot of push-ups, like, everything. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh shoot, my bad. My hand was drifting.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro. You gotta be very conditioned. You feel what I'm saying, bro? The recruiter. He said it doesn't matter about my weight because he knows I'm in shape. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, look at me now. Look at me. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah. So I'm planning on going to the Navy. I might do about like 5 to 10 years. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna
get your benefits.
Yeah. I mean, obviously my business, man.
Yeah.
Of course, man. Heck yeah, free medical, everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Get all the money I want and need.
Shoot, you can also get the GI Bill too.
Then I'm gonna come out for Anthony. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna hook up with Anthony, man. Not a sexual way, but you know, I'm gonna tap in with Anthony, man. See what he got going. See if he got spare time, and hey, you gonna see us here in about 10 years. You gonna see us doing something.
For real, man. Didn't you always say you also wanted to be a bodybuilder?
Oh yeah. Hey, y'all see it already now. Y'all see it already though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I'm taking my journey quite serious. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But if y'all check out the man I love the most, right here.
God.
Jesus
Christ.
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
That's
God.
right.
God in the flesh.
Thank you, Lord.
God in the flesh.
If it wasn't for him, then me or Anthony Jackson would not be here.
Dang, you said my full government name like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is John World.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, they already know us.
And one thing you guys need to learn about me, man, that I hate being on my phone. You know what I'm saying? So I love being outside with nature. I'm pretty sure Anthony does too. Anthony Jackson does too.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
But
sir.
That's one thing we hate being on our phone. Anybody who comes around us, man, I want you to be like mentally and physically. I want you to want it. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. You gotta want it, man. And also, don't be scared as well. Keep eye contact when you're talking to people. And we're not scary guys.
Hey, you see me now. You see me now.
We're not scared. Dude, I gotta tell the women this all the time, bro, because they be like, I find out later on that they always like me, and they're like, dude, I was too scared to talk to you. I'm like, girl, if you don't freaking come up to me and talk to me, we got a problem.
If y'all know me, man, you can ask any girl around that I ever talked to, ever, you know what I'm saying, anything like this, man, but I ain't never been scared.
I always say girls come later, man. Don't find yourself a girl, find yourself a woman. But that comes later. Stay focused on God and get your dreams and goals up right, and God will put that right woman in your life.
That's right. It does come later, but if it comes now, take it and run with it.
Exactly.
In God's word, it's constantly talking about having trust and faith in the Lord, in God, which is his word. And there's a couple stories that really stuck out to me that I want to share with y'all. It is the mustard seed. Think about, for a moment, a mustard seed, what a mustard seed is. A mustard seed is tiny, right? It's so small, but when planted, it's nourished. It grows into something strong. Our faith can be the same way. It doesn't have to be big, but it has to be real. Maybe you're facing something right now that feels like a mountain, but even with just a tiny bit of faith, you can move the mountain. Trust God with your small steps, and he'll do big things in your life. Just like he's strengthening you in the gym, he strengthens your spirit too. As we're speaking about faith, let me tell you about a powerful moment in the Bible, what Jesus had to say. A Roman officer came to Jesus asking for healing for his servant, who was paralyzed and suffering. Now, this Roman soldier was a Gentile, someone outside of the Jewish faith, but he had incredible faith. He said to Jesus, "Lord, I do not deserve to have you come under my roof, but just to say the word, and my servant will be healed." Jesus was amazed by this faith. He replied, "Truly I tell you, I have not found anyone in Israel with such great faith." This soldier's faith was powerful because he trusted Jesus' authority. He believed that Jesus didn't have to be physically present to heal his servant. He knew that Jesus' words alone were enough. And Jesus, seeing that faith, healed the servant right away. This is a reminder for all of us that faith must be genuine and unwavering. Just like the soldier, we have faith in Jesus' power to work in our lives. no matter where we are or what our circumstances are.